Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. We from Group 3 will present the Oversharing for this HQD3042 Click Wisely, coached by Muhammad Fawaz bin Abdul Rashid. Hi, my name is Nur Najla Insyara binti Muhammad Nasir. Today, I will share to all of you what is oversharing. Oversharing is refer to the act of disclosing too much personal information, especially in the context where is it inappropriate or unnecessary. It can happen in face-to-face conversation, social media posts, or professional environment. For the example, what is oversharing is first, if we posting about personal family issue or relationship problem on social media, sharing intimate or overly personal detail with acquaintance or colleague, and discussing private emotional struggles in a work meeting or group setting. Let's talk about the different types of oversharing. Oversharing is not just one thing, it happens in different ways depending on the context. Today, I will explain three main types of oversharing, which is personal life oversharing, emotional oversharing, and social media oversharing. For the first one, which is personal life oversharing, the first type is personal life oversharing. This happens when someone shares too much private information about their lives, especially in public or with people they do not know very well. For example, someone might post about their relationship problem on social media or openly discuss their family or money issue in a group setting. This can be risky because it can lead to embarrassment or even damage relationship if others judge them or use the information against them. For the second one is emotional oversharing. Emotional oversharing is when a person talks too much about their feelings or personal struggle in situations where it not appropriate. For instance, they might share deeply sad or personal story with acquaintances or ask for emotional support from people who are not close to them. The problem here is that it can make others feel uncomfortable or even strain relationship because they may not know how to respond. Last but not least, social media oversharing. Social media oversharing is the one most common form of oversharing today. It happens when people post too much personal information online. For example, they might share every detail of their daily routine, their personal opinions, or even sensitive topics like health problem or argument. This danger here is losing privacy. Once something is online, it's hard to take it back. It can also harm their reputation or attract unwanted attention. So those are the three main type of oversharing. Each one has risks, but they all share one thing in common. They can have a negative impact on our relationship, reputation, and even our safety. Next, we will look at why people overshare and how we can avoid it.
My name is Muhammad Salami bin Baharul, KA2004. I will represent causes of oversharing. So first, the is social media influence. First, the ease of sharing. Social media platform encourage quick, frequent sharing with minimal reflection due to their design. Next, attention economy. The platform reward oversharing with likes, comments, and shares, reinforcing the behavior. And next, the comparison between others. Seeing others share intimate details can create a perceived norm, prompting individuals to do the same. Next will be the lack of boundaries. The unawareness of some people may not realize the personal nature of what they're sharing or its potential repercussions. Blurred lines. The digital age has blurred the distinction between public and private life, making boundaries harder to establish. And insecurity. People might struggle to differentiate between appropriate and inappropriate disclosure in certain contexts. And lastly, desire for validation, which is first the seeking connection. Oversharing can stem from a need to feel heard or understood. External affirmation. People may seek reassurance or approval from others by exposing personal details and emotional release. For some, oversharing is a way to process emotions publicly, hoping for empathy or support. For consequence of oversharing, first is a privacy erosion, which is loss of personal security. Sharing sensitive information, for example, location, financial detail, can lead to identity theft, stalking, or fraud. Permanent digital footprint. Once shared, content can be copied, reshared, or stored indefinitely, even if deleted later. Reduce control. Oversharing diminish control over who access your personal information and how it's used. Next will be the reputational risk. So for professional impact, oversharing inappropriate or unprofessional content can harm career prospect or workplace relationship. Next, damage relationship. Sharing personal or private details about others without consent can lead to a broken trust and strained connection. And next will be the judgment and misinterpretation. People may misjudge or criticize the individual based on shared content, leading to social stigma or embarrassment.
Okay, now I'm going to talk about how to avoid oversharing. First, you should set your personal boundaries. You think about it, do you really want everyone knowing all your business, or just set some lines you just won't cross? The second one is recognize when to keep the information private. Maybe sometimes that not everyone is need to know everything about you, so just keep it. The third one is be mindful of your audience. Then who are you talking to? Your best friend, a coworker, or just adjust what you share based on that. The fourth one is tailor what you share. Like you won't share your weekend party pictures with your boss, right? So just keep it relevant. And the last one is control privacy setting. Social media is tricky, so that make sure your posts aren't going to people who shouldn't see them. Now I'm going to share how to solve the problem of oversharing. First is use a digital privacy tools that can protect your data with tools like encryption, strong passwords, and secure privacy settings. The second one is encourage respect for privacy and redefine oversharing norms. Like, let's start valuing privacy more and recognize that not sharing everything is perfectly fine. The third one is promote healthy communication. Example, a good communication is about understanding each other and not just dumping all the details. Next is raise awareness on social media impact. Like you need to understand how oversharing online can affect your reputation and security. So we must share wisely. The last one is foster appropriate, meaningful exchanges, which you can keep your conversations meaningful by sharing only what's neat or valuable for the moment.
I'm Danshan from Group 3. Today I'm going to talk about conclusion of oversharing. In today's digital age, oversharing has become a prevalent phenomenon, driven by the accessibility of social media and the fascinations or charmingness of instant connection really attract users to do so. While sharing aspects of our life can foster relationship and build community, oversharing poses significant risks, including privacy and security erosions, social and emotional impact. It can strain the boundaries between the public and private life, leading to unintended consequences such as social judgment, identity theft, or emotional strain. To navigate this issue, it is crucial to exercise mindfulness in what we choose to share and with whom. By balancing transparency with discretion, we can safeguard our personal lives while still benefiting from meaningful digital interaction. Ultimately, cultivating awareness and intentionally in sharing is the key to maintaining both personal integrity and a positive online presence. Thank you.